Hello, how are you all? Namaste, I'm fine, hope the same from your side. For last few days, we are talking about America, tariffs, NRIs, their problems, etc. Today we will add one more point, that is the parents. Yes. Let me tell you the real story, real incident which happened just 10 months back. I am having a very good friend, no doubt. Now she is no more. 10 months back, she left this world. So my very good friend, she had 2 sons. She looked after them very well. Both of them were good in studies. They came out in flying colors from IITs, and they went to America for higher studies and settled there. Husband and wife, they both were here in India, and they were well, everything was going on well. But what happened 10 months back? Her husband, about 1 year back, he had paralysis attack, and my friend had to look after him. She looked after him very well. No doubt she was going nowhere, leaving him. Only when we are having any birthdays, parties and all, she used to join us for 1 or 2 hours, leaving her husband in the care of the maid. The maid used to take care for 1 or 2 hours. Otherwise, she never left the house because he was bedridden and she had to take his care. Children, as I told you, they are well settled in America, and both have married. One has married American girl, another has married Prussian or some other, but not Indian. So her daughter-in-laws were not so comfortable in India. So very rarely they used to come. The things were going on. She used to look after her husband well, and children were okay in the foreign land. And one day, what happened? When the maid came in the morning, she knocked the door, but nobody opened the door. She knocked it again and again, 10-15 minutes. Then she was scared. She told the neighbors, and all of us went. But no one, how we can open somebody else's door? So police were called, and then the door was opened. And when we saw, my friend was lying down on one cot, and she was no more. And her husband, who was paralytic, he was just looking at the roof and just quietly, because he was not able to talk or move or anything. Then the people gathered. We rang up to their children, but you are knowing, the children told that they can't come immediately because they had some personal problems. Someone's wife was sick. Another one had some office work and all, so they were not able to come. Then they informed their cousin who was in Pune. He came. He was also an old man, 60 plus. That is my friend's husband's brother's son he was. He came. Cremation and everything was over. Now the question is, who will look after this old man? But his nephew who had come, he told, I will stay there till everything is arranged, we will arrange. So everyone was looking for the old age house, that is with the medical care and all. But what happened? In this 2-3 days went off. And we were searching everything. We used to ring up to her children, that is both the sons. They were telling only, we can't come right in time. We will send you money. Whatever money you want, we will pay. Do some arrangement, this and that. Everything was going on hold. Then, that is on the third day, I think, the old man also left this world. See the tragic end. So, the people around, they felt, what is the use of having kids? Because in India, it is considered that in our old age, it is our children who will look after us. And since she was okay, they had not made any arrangement of an old age house or anything. So the things were very, very bad, and everyone was quiet. So people started thinking, what is this? Can it go like this? What is the use of sending our kids to America? What is the end? What they will do? What will happen? All 101 questions started going on. People going on talking about the people who are going abroad and are forgetting their parents. What is the use of having the kids, or how the kids should be with the parents? All these things were going on and on. So, the question here, when the kids are abroad, is very severe nowadays, because only old people are here remaining in the house, and even old people also not ready to go many times to the foreign countries, or many times it is not because possible because of the rules and regulation of the foreign land. That is why it has become a problem, and this is the reason many people feel that though children go and settle there, in due course, when the parents are old, they should come back. Whereas some are of the thinking that they are independent, they are having their own world, when they are having a prosperity abroad, why we should force them to come here? How they can live there, such good jobs, and as I told you, good place, clean and very hygienic, no corruption and all. So both the sides we can speak. We can speak against also, and we can speak for also, because those people stand for that. They say the parents have looked after the children, they have educated them, they have done everything. So it is the duty of the children to look after them in the old age. But at the same time, as the birds, when they grow up, they fly. In the same way, even children go abroad. They are having their own world. Yes, that is also correct. I don't know who is right and who is wrong. Now with your comments, many of you NRIs, you have commented, you have told your problems. Yes, I do agree with you. Yes, I too. When I read about your comments, I thought, yes, what you are telling is correct. Here we are thinking only on one side. Your side is also correct. So I don't know who is right or who is wrong. So if you write your comments, your the thing, what you feel about this, I will be very happy. No doubt I feel that we too should have good old age houses, and we too should change our thinking, mindset, that we should not feel that it should be only our children who should look after us in the old days. No, it was our duty, or it is the duty of the parents to look after the children when they are small, and as they grow up, you are knowing, it is left to them. So if you Write down your comments. I will be very, very happy. Once again, I thank you all. Have a good day.